As they sped down a mountain, something strange caught their eye. What happened next was astonishing. Rafael Pease was in South America to celebrate his birthday with an unforgettable snowboarding trip on the first powder of the season. But just moments into his expedition, he cut the celebration short when he realized that his help was desperately needed. This was no mean sacrifice. After all, the fresh fallen snow at this time in the backcountry of the Chilean Andes was 4 feet thick in some places. So Pease was understandably looking forward to making some fresh tracks in the powder as a gift to himself for his 21st birthday. And Pease is something of an expert snowboarder. In fact, Pease studies environmental sciences at the University of Colorado in the winter and travels to the southern hemisphere in summer to keep up his snow buzz. All in all, the student spends about 180 days each year snowboarding. On this particular trip, though, Pease had brought along his GoPro camera to record the adventure. And it certainly was going to be an adventure. After all, Pease had chosen to explore Chile's El Colorado, located in the Andes Three Valleys mountain range. The spectacular scenery here is only part of the reason why avid snowhounds love this region. Yes, once a skier or snowboarder gets going in El Colorado, there are miles of treks to explore. The day was expected to be a long one for Pease then, but he and his friend had no idea it would take such an unexpected turn. Nevertheless, it began just as they started their descent when they noticed what at first they thought was just a rock in the distance. Shockingly, it wasn't a rock, but a horse. The poor creature, it seemed, was stuck in the snow, and Pease and his friend immediately decided to change their course of action to help. Before we continue with the rest of the video, we could use your help. Click that like button to help spread the word about watchJojo, and also be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss our future videos. But as the pair approached the horse, they realized that their rescue mission would become a big challenge. After all, the horse was buried almost up to its stomach in the fresh snow. The horse was also cold, lonely, and hungry, and it was clear to Pease that it was unlikely the horse would survive much longer without immediate attention. So Pease and his friend literally dug in to free the trembling equine. I couldn't, in good conscience, let that horse die up there. I ended up giving up the best powder of the day that year to spend all day digging it out of the snow, but it was worth it, Pease later told Grind TV. The pair used the snow shovels they had brought in case they encountered avalanche danger and began digging out the snow around the horse. And eventually the horse was clear of enough snow that she could shake all 4 of her legs free. The beautiful creature was also treated to some snacks that Pease and his friend had on hand, and although she was clearly exhausted, the horse acknowledged her rescuer's efforts by letting out an enormous bray. Furthermore, the gentle beast was unfazed when the pair returned to their skis and snowboard, and she continued to tentatively walk behind them. It was like this that the threesome made their way to the bottom of the mountain. At one point, they took a short rest, then the snow buddies continued to lead the horse down the mountain. For her part, the horse shook the snow from her coat and faithfully followed her rescuers. Once in the village, Pease and his friend were able to reunite the horse with her owner. Frighteningly, it turned out that the horse had been missing in the snow for 4 days. So although it may not have been the birthday that Pease had in mind, he wouldn't have changed it for the world. In fact, he said that the experience reminded him of the importance of helping others, whether they're human or not. In a blog post on The Inertia, he wrote, I've been through a lot in life, and through it all, I've realized that it's well worth it to watch out for others. He further hoped that his video would push other people to think more about those in need. He wrote, hopefully this inspires others to get out there and not only live life to the fullest, but to help others do the same. Pease shared this amazing footage of the encounter with the folks at GoPro. GoPro then added the video to its prestigious YouTube channel, where it's now been viewed over 2 million times. The student further posted about his experience on his Facebook page. Perhaps unsurprisingly, his revelation was met by praise from many of his friends and followers. Rafa, you're so dope. Happy birthday, wrote one. The best comment, though, came from another of his fans. It reads, the nicest birthday gift you could give yourself. Compassion for another being. Strong work. Please don't forget to share this video with your friends below. Please don't forget to subscribe and activate the bell to receive everything that's new.